Going for a walk every day for 15, 30 minutes is enough. Going to the gym 1 or 2 times a week is enough. Cutting out fast food 2 to 3 times out of the week is enough, especially if you're just starting out. Especially if this is something that you're not used to doing. Now, some individuals have the audacity to say that going for a walk every day for 15, 30 minutes is not enough. Going to the gym 1 or 2 times a week is not enough. Cutting out fast food 2 to 3 times a week is not enough. And these are the same individuals who hasn't worked out in months and perhaps even years. But you're convinced that doing something is not better than doing nothing? You've convinced yourself to believe that working out for 1 or 2 times a week, going for a walk 15 to 30 minutes a day, cutting out fast food 2 to 3 times a week versus you eating out every day versus you not working out at all versus you not going for a walk at all is better than doing the things that I just said. Some of y'all got the audacity, man. I just want you to know, if you're someone who's on the fence when it comes to getting your health in check, when it comes to transforming your body, that starting out with 1 or 2 times a week is enough. Simple as that. Because you weren't doing anything to begin with. I don't mean to be brutal, but it's the truth. Going for a walk every day for 15, 30 minutes is enough. Because again, you weren't doing anything anyway but sitting on the couch, watching TV, scrolling on social media when you could have been using that time to do something productive to get to where you want to be, based on what you're saying, not what I'm saying, but based on what you say. Right? Cutting out fast food, 2 to 3 times a week versus doing Uber Eats every day or going to a fast food restaurant every day. And this is only for those individuals who say that they want to transform their body. They want to transform their health. They want to ultimately transform their lives for the better. This is for you. Now, if you don't care about your health, if you don't care about your well-being, if you don't care about how you look, if you don't care about how you feel, if you don't care about how you perform, if you don't care about your health markers, if you don't care about any of that, then disregard everything that I just said. Disregard. And I'm saying this with love, family. Because I have people that come to me all the time and they question, well, will 1 time a week be enough? Will 2 times a week be enough? Will going for a walk for 15, 30 minutes a day be enough? Will eating out only 2 to 3 times a week be enough? Do you think I gotta change everything? Don't you think I got, forgive me, don't you think I gotta change everything right away? No, you don't. Because again, this is not something that you're not used to doing this. You gotta ease your way in. You gotta start off slow. I always say that the only way you could build momentum is by starting off slow. When you see a plane taking off, the plane don't just take off right away. The plane gets ready, gets on the runway, and then it slowly goes down the runway, and then it picks up speed slowly, and then it gets faster and faster, and then it takes off. Same way you gotta approach your health and fitness. You gotta start off slow. And as you build that momentum, then you can go a little bit faster, or you can do a little more. You can go from working out 1 or 2 times a week to 2 to 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week. You can extend your walks. Instead of 15, 30 minutes, you can extend it to 30 minutes to 1 hour. Right? Instead of cutting out fast food 2 to 3 times a week, maybe you cut it down to 1. Right? So again, family, I'm saying this with love. I'm not saying this to attack you or to belittle you or whatever the case may be. I'm saying that because something is always, in my opinion, better than nothing, especially if it's for the betterment of your well-being. All right, so don't listen to people that say that 1 or 2 times a week is not enough. The only way that's not enough is if you have a goal that you want to accomplish in a short amount of time. Then for some people, they want to lose 20 pounds in 30 days because their birthday is right around the corner. I always say that extreme results requires extreme measures. If you want extreme results, then you have to take extreme measures. Simple as that. There's a reason why some people go do a BBL whatnot, right? Because it's not coming fast enough for them, and they go, do what they got to do. No shade, none. And at the end of the day, that's their life. They do what they want with it. But there's a reason why people have surgery, because it could be 1 or 2 reasons. One, because maybe they've gotten to a point where they need assistance, and therefore they got to go do surgery so that way they can get back on track to lose or get to where they want to be. However, on the flip side of that, you got individuals who are just not patient, lazy, not disciplined, and so they want a quick fix right now, and so they go do what they got to do to get the instant results. It is what it is, right? But again, back to the topic at hand. If you want to see results, family, start slow. Work out 1 or 2 times a week. Go for a walk every day for 15-30 minutes. Right? Maybe you cut out fast food 2 to 3 times a week and you try to cook most of your foods at home. Because at the end of the day, something is always better than nothing, especially when it comes to improving your life. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Something is better than nothing. All right, family. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. All right. Till next time. Peace. Love.